Okay, back for round two. So, earlier today we did a test stream with the fly-by-wire Neo A320 with an inserted ILS landing that did not function properly. So now we're going to test the stock A320 Neo out of Flight Simulator. We're not going to make any changes to the flight plan. We're just going to look at it. And see how it goes. So we're live on YouTube and Facebook. So we're queued up at LAX. There should be a flight plan installed. It's a typical turnaround with the SLI turnaround somewhere over Cerritos. We could check that if we want to, but I think we'll just kind of skip that. We're just going to see what happens here. Let's just go down to instrumentation. The Hermo and the popper turn are in place. You can see it on the VFR map. This is the standard approach. Okay, we'll come down here to flight plan. Not going to change anything though. Hermo popper SLI decelerate. Sager, Snake, Yukon, Lemon, runway 20R. Yeah, this should be the standard ILS. Run from LA to Santa Ana. And here we go. Flight director on. $29.94 on the altimeter. Good to go there. Put that on medium. I'm going to keep it fairly low altitude. I'm going to put this at about 4,000. They're specifying 3,000, so that's where we're going to set it. Okay, all systems are go. Park brake off. Throttle up, we'll do flex detent. And then bring it back to CL. LAX departure coming up. V1 at 140. That's V1 right there. And we can rotate now. Positive rate. Gear up. Laps.
ALB 5510 contact. SoCal departure on 125.2. Good day.
Autopilot. And throttle.
ALB 5510, did you hear my last transmission?
125.2 ALB 5510.
SoCal departure ALB 5510 is passing 4,200 feet, descending 3,000 feet.
ALB 5510, SoCal, departure altimeter 29.9 for continue to Hermo as planned. ALB 5510, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, ALB 5510.
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
Wow, it's going fast.
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
Flew right past the waypoint.
Overspeed, overspeed, overspeed.
All right, there's Popper.
Overspeed, 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 overspeed.
Yes, I know it's annoying. Fuel looks good. SLI turn coming up.
ALB 5510, you are 20 miles northwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 20 right approach via Sierra Lima India transition. Cleared to Sierra Lima India.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 20 right approach via Sierra Lima India transition. Cleared to Sierra Lima India ALB 5510.
So we passed Hermo and Popper, heading to SLI waypoint. So far, so good. This is just a stock run with the stock A320neo. Verified live on Facebook and YouTube. If you're watching, please like, share, follow. If you're not, that's okay too. I don't know why we're showing 5,000 feet. That's interesting. We shouldn't be showing 5,000 feet. We should be showing 4,000 feet.
ALB 5510, please expedite your descent 4,000 feet.
And it's left mouse clicker to activate it. You can see we expedited here. So on the way to the SLI Sager turn, we already passed SLI. Go into Sager. We'll make a turn and come back in, at which point we're going to really have to watch the speed. We know we're going to have to set this incrementally to 100. That's now set to 100. Why is that at 5? Guess we'll be coming down to 38 after the turn.
ALB 5510, contact SoCal approach on 121 decimal tree. Good day.
121 decimal tree ALB 5510. SoCal approach ALB 5510 4,000 feet.
ALB 5510, SoCal approach altimeter 29er, decimal 9er tree. Continue to Sager as planned. ALB 5510 descend and maintain 3,400 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,400 feet ALB 5510.
ALB 5510 descend and maintain 2,800 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,800 feet ALB 5510.
That was YouTube on my iPad in background there. It's not descending because we haven't made the turn yet. There we go. So we've got 2,800 feet out of ATC. Turn in progress right about now. Chino Hills. This is Big Bear. This is San Jacinto. That's Baldy over here. Corona. Saddleback. Boy, we're not really dropping much, are we? Altitude is pretty stable. Okay, now it'll come down. So now, hopefully we're going to get a decel. I'm going to go flaps. And gear.
$2,500. $2,500.
Let's go complete autopilot, all three. And see if that helps with the approach. Lining up.
ALB 5510, you are 11 miles northeast of John Wayne. Contact John Wayne Tower on 128.35 when inbound.
Tower on 128.35 ALB 5510.
I don't see a decrease
John Wayne
in
Tower
speed
ALB
yet.
551010 miles northeast inbound ILS runway 20 right approach.
ALB 5510 John Wayne Tower. Altimeter 29er, tree wind 178 at 9er. Cleared ILS runway 20 right approach.
John Wayne Tower ALB 5510 inbound ILS runway 20 right approach.
ALB 5510 John Wayne Tower. Altimeter 29er, 4 wind 178 at 9er. Cleared ILS runway 20 right approach.
John Wayne Tower ALB 5510 inbound ILS runway 20 right approach.
ALB 5510 John Wayne Tower. Altimeter 29er, 4 wind 178 at 9er. Cleared ILS runway 20 right approach.
John Wayne Tower ALB 5510 inbound ILS runway 20 right approach.
ALB 5510 John Wayne Tower. Altimeter 29er, 4 wind 178 at 9er. Cleared ILS runway 20 right approach.
John Wayne Tower ALB 5510 inbound ILS runway 20 right approach.
ALB
Too hot.
5510 John Wayne Tower. Altimeter 29er, 4 wind 178 at 9er. Cleared ILS runway 20 right approach. ALB
Too hot, too high.
5510 wind 178 at 9er. Cleared to land runway 20 right.
2,500.
Cleared to land runway 20 right ALB 5510.
$1,000. Overspeed. Overspeed.
We are too hot. Coming in too hot. Got spoilers up and flaps
500.
on full.
400. 300. 200. 100. 60, 50, 40, 20, retard.
ALB 5510 contact ground on 120.8.
Alright, folks, you just witnessed a crash
Going to
landing.
120.8 ALB 5510.
That was a severe crash landing. Not good, not good. Alright, let's try this again. I'm pretty sure that did not count as a landing. Oh, they did. They counted it. Not really. Not good. Let's restart this flight. Embarrassing moments. Did everything we could to slow it down, and then it slowed down too much. Yikes. Very disappointing. The way the sim is behaving.
Los Angeles Tower ALB 5510 ready for IFR departure runway 25 right.
Excuse me. Yeah, let's try it again. Once again, stock Neo. Stock flight plan.
ALB 5510 contact Los Angeles, departure on 134.75. Good day.
One tree 4.75 for ALB 5510.
Los Angeles departure ALB 5510 is at 2,300 feet, climbing 3,000 feet.
ALB 5510, Los Angeles departure altimeter 29.9 for continue to Hermo as planned. ALB 5510 climb and maintain 4,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 4,000 feet ALB 5510.
Okay, there's the Hermo turn. See if we can control the speed here. Autopilot 1 is on, autopilot 2 is now on, auto throttle is on, speed brake, auto brake on, speed brake off. Doing about 150 knots. Looks okay. Coming up on SLI, we just passed Popper. So I've chosen this route because it's a fairly familiar route that I have ILS land at least 100 times, but there are some glitches going on with this system, such that created that last really embarrassing crash. Good thing nobody was on board. Except me.
ALB 5510, you are 20 miles northwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 20 right approach via Sierra Lima India transition. Cleared to Sierra Lima India.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 20 right approach via Sierra Lima India transition. Cleared to Sierra Lima India ALB 5510.
That munching and crunching away here. On praline pecans. SLI transition coming up. I believe that's Seal Beach or Los Alamitos. Could probably land there if we had clearance. So the idea was to leave it on full autopilot to the end, but apparently that's not working. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it off of the auto throttle on approach, because that's the problem, is the speed. Hovering about 200 knots right now. I could put some spoilers on. Let's see. There's spoilers. It slows down, but it speeds right back up. Auto throttle is overriding the throttle. I'm trying to throttle back, and it's not doing anything. We have 10% flaps. That is affecting the speed. Here's 10. 10% drops us down to about 200.
ALB 5510, contact SoCal approach on 121 decimal tree. Good day.
121 decimal tree ALB 5510. SoCal approach ALB 5510 4,000 feet.
ALB 5510, SoCal approach altimeter 29er, decimal 9er tree. Continue to Saker as planned.
Right around sunset in Orange County and the desert. I'm out here. They're way
ALB
out there.
5510 descend and maintain 3,400 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,400 feet ALB 5510.
ALB 5510 descend and maintain 2,800 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,800 feet ALB 5510.
It won't descend until after the turn, no matter what I do. Turn coming up.
2,500.
Now we'll descend. over your Belinda. We are at altitude. Apply the speed brakes this time. Boy, they're not really doing much.
2,500.
Gear down. We're going to leave auto throttle on.
ALB 5510, you are 11 miles northeast of John Wayne. Contact John Wayne Tower on 128.35 when inbound on the approach.
Approach mode on, ILS on.
Tower on 128.35 ALB 5510.
Localizer.
John Wayne Tower ALB
On.
551010 miles northeast inbound ILS runway 20 right approach.
And we're still at 200 knots.
5510 John Wayne
Cannot
Tower.
slow the son of a
Altimeter
bitch
29er
down.
decimal niner, 4-wind 178 at niner. Cleared ILS runway 20 right approach.
John Wayne Tower ALB 5510
Spoilers
inbound
down,
ILS
flaps
runway 20
down.
right approach.
ALB 5510 John Wayne Tower. Altimeter 29er decimal niner, 4-wind 178 at niner. Cleared ILS runway 20 right approach.
John Wayne Tower ALB 5510 inbound ILS runway 20 right approach.
ALB 5510
Should
John
be
Wayne
slowing
Tower.
down.
Altimeter 29er
Taking
decimal
throttle
niner,
off.
4-wind 178 at niner. Cleared ILS runway 20 right approach.
John Wayne Tower ALB 5510 inbound ILS runway 20 right approach.
ALB 5510 John Wayne Tower.
Autopilot
Altimeter 29er decimal niner, 4-wind 178 at niner. Cleared ILS runway 20 right approach.
2,500.
John Wayne Tower ALB 5510 inbound ILS runway 20 right approach.
ALB 5510 John Wayne Tower. Altimeter 29er decimal niner, 4-wind 178 at niner. Cleared ILS runway 20 right approach.
John Wayne Tower ALB 5510 inbound ILS runway 20 right approach.
ALB 5510 John Wayne Tower. Altimeter 29er decimal niner, 4-wind 178 at niner. Cleared ILS runway 20 right approach.
John Wayne Tower ALB 5510 inbound ILS runway 20 right approach.
ALB 5510 John Wayne Tower. Altimeter 29er decimal niner, 4-wind 178 at niner. Cleared ILS runway 20 right approach.
John Wayne Tower ALB 5510 inbound ILS runway 20 right approach.
ALB 5510 John Wayne Tower. Altimeter 29er decimal niner, 4-wind 178 at niner. Cleared ILS runway 20 right approach. ALB 5510 wind 178 at niner. Cleared to land runway 20 right.
Cleared to land runway 20 right ALB 5510.
100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Wow, not good, not good,
ALB
not good, not good.
5510,
Not good.
On 120.8.
Into the freeway.
120.8 for ALB 5510.
Second crash in a row. Failure of the ILS system. This, pardon my French, is fucked up. Fucked up. Wow. Okay, folks, well, the systems have failed twice in a row. I'm going to have to delete this stream. Good night, all.